Hello survivors and welcome to another video. In this video we're going to be discussing the League Season 5 store and specifically the Season store, where we've got characters that obviously are brand new and returning, but we're going to be concentrating mainly on these 4 characters for Season 5. These are the ones for Season 4 obviously, and basically I want to discuss what you guys want to see in these slots, be it the returning ascendable and the 3 5-star slots. Now we have had, obviously, the first season we had Kelly, who was a strong character. The second season we had Naya, who was a fast character and a fire starter, which was kind of fun. I don't think she was super great in terms of being usable, but she's fun, she's cool. It's something that a lot of people didn't have, which was a fire starter character. Season 3 we had Garrett, who I don't think was super fantastic. Could be useful for some people in terms of being a leader on defense teams, but otherwise not great. And then we have Cowell here, who is probably the best character we've had alongside Kelly. Just the fact that Kelly is a command and is quite needed within certain raid teams, and Cowell is in specific defense teams can be very good, especially some of these 8% teams I've seen. He's actually very useful. Now we've obviously got the 3 returning 5-stars, and these can be sort of fan favorites. This is where you can go wild, or there can be characters that are very useful. For instance, we have had Kate in one of these slots before, and that was a very useful character. I recommend Kate on a lot of attack teams just because she's a great 5-star for bypassing shields. She's also got a nice heal and attack buff. She's got a nice well-rounded rush, and she's got a nice specialist skill as well in terms of not being able to get one shot, which is very great for a 5-star. So do tell me what characters you want to see in terms of the ascendable returning and these 5-stars. In terms of me as an ascendable returning character, I'd love to see something that's actually useful within raid. Something that would close the gap between, you know, free to play and pay to win would be great. Specifically, something like a disarm would be awesome. Maybe Lewis, just for the fact that he's telltale, big bonus for me. He's alert, and we haven't had an alert character in this slot before. And he's a disarm. Like, it hits so many good things for me. Disarm is so needed within free to play. I mean, I'm pretty sure I was saying this in Season 3. And now we're getting on to Season 5. If we're not getting disarms in Season 5, I'm just basically flabbergasted in terms of understanding what is needed within free to play, because it's desperately needed. And the only way we can get it if it's put in things like leagues or logins or events. And we just haven't had it where it's free to play. We had the Road Warrior event, but that was unfortunately not free to play. So it's very needed, obviously. The disarm is very needed. Now, in terms of the 5-stars, you can potentially go for fan favorites, like I say. If you've got a favorite 5-star that you've never been able to get your hands on, that would be great to see in this season store. Or maybe there's a character that's actually very useful. Now, I will give you one 5-star that I really want to see in the season store, but it's not likely just based on the fact that we have got Ezekiel this season already. So we probably won't get an Ezekiel next season as well. So this is the character I'd love to see as a 5-star within season store. Kirkman series Ezekiel. He has the Kirkman little badge and signature on it as well, which is nice and cool. I think there are 4 characters with this. I think there's a Kirkman Maggie, Kirkman Rick, Kirkman Zeke, and Kirkman Negan. I could be wrong on the Maggie though. I'm pretty sure the other 3 I'm fairly accurate on. Now with the Adrenaline Rush, it's very similar to 5-star Kate. He isn't as good, nowhere near as good, but obviously Kate can't be used in certain attack teams because she'll get annihilated by certain greens. So that's where Ezekiel could be very useful, and I think this character would be actually a very useful 5-star for just slightly making free-to-play teams better. With a 5-star character is hard to do, and I think this is one of the characters that can actually get it done. So that's my sort of hope in terms of a character that goes into the season store. Do tell me which characters you hope are going to be in one of these 4 slots. But that's it in my video, guys. Thank you very much for tuning in, and as always, keep on surviving, guys. Keep on surviving.